What's up everyone, it's Adam from Life of Adam. Today I'm back with a brand new lifeguarding video. Now let's quickly ignore, I know I need a haircut. I'm getting one today after I record this video. But today's topic is more of a personal one. It's gonna be an embarrassing lifeguard story that I remember. This is one of those things that, like people say, you learn from your mistakes, you move forward, and it helps you grow as a person. I mean, it's not that embarrassing, but it's certainly a story that I remember. Now, before I hop into it, only like 13% of you guys are subscribed, so it'd mean the world to me if you hit the subscribe button and like the video to show your support, and also help my lifeguard tip videos reach more people to help them become lifeguards. Now, the story takes place when I was in high school. I was in junior, I was a lifeguard for 2 years, so I was about 17, 16 years old. And basically I used to work at an indoor pool during the off season. So what I would do is I would lifeguard after school Tuesdays and Thursdays. I would lifeguard Saturday mornings till like noontime. I would get there like 6 a.m., guard till noontime. And basically this is how I make some money in the off season. And then during the summer, I would work full time at a summer camp Monday to Friday, 8 to 4 in the afternoon. So now I do have experience under my belt. I know what this is like. There's 2 indoor pools. There's a smaller pool that goes to like 7 feet deep, and there's a larger pool with tons of lanes, and basically people just swim laps, like older people or like really good swimmers are in that pool. So I was guarding the smaller pool. It was about 4 in the afternoon. I just got there from school. It's a very cold day. I think this was in January. It was probably like 20 degrees. And I was in there, I was wearing my guard hoodie, I was wearing sweatpants, I was holding the tube, and basically I just finished guarding a swim lesson. And it was one of those swim lessons where like the parents are in the water with the kids. It's like very, very small kids, basically, that just need their parents in the water for them to even like be in the pool. And it was one of those like really young classes, like obviously level 1 swimmers. We had this drill that all the lifeguards had to do, and basically what it was is that there's like this red ball thing. I never liked this. I thought it was dumb, but I mean, I can understand why some places do this. There's this red ball, and basically your bosses or whatever would just throw the ball in the pool to just check your awareness and make sure that you're actively like scanning the pool and not just like lounging off, sleeping, or on your phone. So you would have like 10 seconds to respond, and basically you would just blow your whistle and hold the rescue tube above your head, signifying that you see it and that you're watching the pool and that you passed the red ball drill. So it's in between classes. There's no one in the pool. It's just me by myself. I'm the only lifeguard on duty, and I'm just checking the clipboard to see what class is next, how much longer do I have until my shift's over. And basically one of my bosses comes in and is like, Adam, like, could you get those goggles behind you? One of the kids left it or something. And I was like, all right. So I did a 180 to check for the goggles, and as I did that, she threw the ball in the pool. Now it was pretty lame because like I can clearly hear it, and this is not the embarrassing part. So I turned around and I'm like, all right, she obviously doesn't need goggles. That was just for me to turn around. I blew my whistle and she was like, oh, nicely done. Now she didn't come back in the room. Basically what it was it was just in the water, and it was just me hanging out in between classes, and I reach in to grab it. Now, this is a very important tip for a lot of lifeguards, and you should probably know this, is that on your rescue tube, you have a rope. And obviously you do rescues with the rope, like the deep water one, you use the rope to pull to bring you and the victim to the surface. You have the strap across your chest to make sure the rescue tube's connected to you and you don't lose it. So I go to reach down to get the ball, and the strap is tangled around my foot. And I didn't realize this because I was just hanging out in a chair and I was younger, I was more inexperienced, but I tripped on the rope, and as I was reaching for the ball, I fell in the pool. And this was right when the new class was coming in. So they were literally like, why is this lifeguard with a hoodie and sweatpants in the pool with like a ball, and there's no one else there? And I was like, oh, hey, what's up? And I started laughing, but in reality, I was like, this isn't good because I'm soaked, it's freezing outside, and this is before I was driving, so I had to walk home. So my boss was nice, got me a new shirt, got me a new towel, but the lesson I learned is that always keep track of the rope. Don't get it tangled, like fold it in your hand so it's not loose and you can possibly tangle yourself up or trip on it, stuff like that. So that was an embarrassing moment. It wouldn't have been embarrassing if no one was there, but of course as soon as I fell in, people started to come in, so it was pretty funny. And it's funny because that same day my friend came to cover for me, and as soon as we swapped places, like I was going to the bigger pool with the laps and he was coming in for the smaller pool during the swim lessons, it was like older kids in there, he had to jump in and save someone like as soon as we swapped. So it was pretty unfortunate for him that he had to go in the pool. It probably would have been better because I was already in the water. But it was just kind of one of those funny coincidences. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this little story. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll make a bunch more lifeguard tip videos coming up, especially towards the summertime. It's very important for me to get those videos out to help all of you. And comment down below if you have any questions or if any video ideas, because I definitely like to make videos that you guys want to see. So I'll talk to you guys later. I'll see you all in the next upload. Thanks so much. Peace out.